Welcome back. So I have a Carl perforator, cutter, scorer tool that I purchased recently, and I'm going to show you a little bit about how it works. So the first thing I did was I took off this panel, which I hope you can see, that fits into, let me move this over. It moves. This is the slide that you slide to cut things, and it fits in here, and it just uses these little toggles to screw on and off. And these are hand screwed, so you can see how those work. And the reason I took off this blade, which is very sharp, is because I'm going to be using this tool for perforating. This is a cutter tool, the cutter blade, and if you look over here, hopefully, let me turn that just a little. If you look over here, there's a parts case, and I'm going to open the parts case and pull out the little package, and inside the parts case is where they store the extra this is a cutting surface, and they store an extra one in here, and they give you an extra one when you buy it. So I'm going to open my little package here, and these obviously come with the device, and it's giving me an extra cutting blade here and a perforation blade. I thought it also came with a scoring blade, but I don't see one, and that's okay, we'll deal. So I'm going to put, let's see if I can figure out how this opens. There we go. So I'm going to put this little sharp blade in here with that little sharp blade, and put those back in the little case. And I'm going to take out this perforation blade, which is what I want to test. And it appears to simply fit over this nut, just that simple. And I put it back in and screw it in. So I'm just doing these finger tight. I don't want them too tight so that I can't get it back out when I want to switch blades. So I'm going to put that back on. And that was simple enough. So basically what I'm going to do, and I'll show you exactly, is I'm actually trying to perforate along this line. So I haven't tested this yet. So you're seeing, we're going to lift this up. You're seeing the first effort. So I'm going to move this, give myself a little bit more room. And I'm trying to line it up with the edge of this green plastic because I don't have an exact measurement. This is a magnetic control. So we're going to see how straight we get this. All right, so what they say to do is to press down, and then I'm going to run the tool over it. And I'm going to see if it'll come out. Let's see, lift up. We're going to see how we did. All right, I'm not getting a good read on whether that perforated or not. I think it perforated, but I'm not sure by how much. So I'm going to put a scrap sheet in here, a test sheet. I'm going to bring this back, put a test sheet in here. Now they say to press, so maybe I didn't press hard enough. And I'm going to lift it. Now I can see the perforation here, but it doesn't seem to have gone through the sheet completely. It looks like it's there, but I can probably fold tear, which I can. So I think that's what it does. I'll keep pushing a little hard and see if I can see the perforation on the next one. So this is a promo that I'm doing that, let me show you the second half of that. Let's see, where is the tool? So this is called a bone, and it's for doing a fold. So I'm going to move this guide off, and I want to fold this. Let me see if I can calculate. That's why I was going to do a score, but I'm not sure where that score would end up, since I don't seem to have a score blade. So I'm just going to be doing these by hand. So let's see. Which is going to be a pain in the bahunyas. So what I'll do is you run your bone along the edge of where you want your fold, which that worked just fine. So this is a promo I'm doing, and that's basically how it's going to look. And we're giving them out next weekend so that people can pull off at the perforation. They can pull off the sheet and color it. So I'll do another one here and show you how that works. These are 100-pound hammer mill. I'll get a couple. See if that makes a difference. So I picked up a couple. I'm going to jog them. Jogging is when you're stacking your sheets. And again, I'm going to line them up since I changed my setting. Let's move this down to this side. So you can see I'm lining up using the colored section. I'm going to put this guide in place so it'll make it easier the more I do. Then it says press and slide. So we'll press down harder. But I don't think I'll be able to get it out. See, if you're cutting, you could pull it out. But I'm going to pop that up. And we'll take another look. Again, I can feel it on the front very well. I can see it on the back. I think it's fine. And so I'm just going to do one at a time. I only have 50 to do. So that's why I bought a tool like this. It's not like I have a whole lot. So press it down. Press it up. Yeah, I think it's going to do just fine. So again, I'm going to bring it back, check my position, crank it down, run it, get up. And then move it back, check the position. This is actually really easy to use. I think I'll get in a rhythm fairly quickly. So that shows you how this thing is set up. It has lots of dimensions here. This is the 12-inch Carl, and it's a rotary cutting tool that you can order online. I think I got this from Bindery 1, maybe 101. And it's a heavy-duty rotor paper trimmer. And like you're seeing, I'm doing a perforation because I wanted this to be easy to detach. So you can adjust this magnetic bar anywhere along this surface to give you a backer. It holds down really well. I'm pleased with that. Again, this is a bone for folding, and I'll do my folds on another table. But you can see this works very easily. I'm only doing one sheet at a time. This is a heavy stock, and although this tool is rated for 10 sheets, that's what will fit under your guide. It's not what you're going to cut. In any single cut, you want to not think that you're going to have like a guillotine cutting 10 pages of paper at a time. It's not going to happen. You can probably cut 2 or 3 copy paper sheets at a time using this tool. And when you're using the cutter, you run back and forth and it cuts each direction. So with the cutter, you're going to probably get more speed out of it. With a perforation, I'm not convinced that the perforation will hit in the same spot on the way back, so I'm only going to go in one direction. And anyway, that's what this Carl heavy-duty rotor paper trimmer, how it works and what it looks like and how easy it is to use. It comes with 2 of these cutting sticks, and they store inside your little container here. And it comes with 2 cutting blades and a perforation blade. And I'm using the perforation. But I hope if you get one, I hope you enjoy it. It looks like I'm going to enjoy it. Bye.